As in the Glastonbury Zodiac, a bird replaces the usual scales at Libra. The Thames dictates its spread wings, and with its body drawn at right angles to them by the London road crossing the bridge, it resembles the scales. Even before the bridge there was a shallow ford here, as Kingston's Saxon name Moorford shows. The scales of justice are here too, for Libra attracted Surrey's county court here from Guildford, where it should be, and built it nobly. Strange how the dove confronts it across the road. Kingston Church's only effigy is of an eminent lawyer, Sir Anthony Benn. Libra is a communicative sign and loves debate, so it's interesting that Hansard, Parliament's recorder, is also buried in Kingston. Libra's air sign befits a bird. It also attracted Hawker's well-named aircraft industry here, which grew vastly into British aerospace. But which bird is it? As Hawks Road on its body suggests, an eagle, as in Eden Street, and vanished Eagle Wharf. Caine Wharf and Caine Inn have now gone, but Crane's Park remains. Or is it a raven flying from Noah's Ark on Raven's 8? An old map calls this boat-shaped island Raven's Arse 8. Perhaps that was Noah's last view of his bird as it took off. There were 3 pigeon inns off both wingtips, though one has now gone. This bird, flying from the head of Sagittarius, the dying sun of December, is his spirit, the word or logos, signed of old by a dove. It's a sun ray enlightening the world and seeding Mother Earth with life. Libra is the sign of the artist, communicator, teacher, inspirer. Many newspapers are produced here. A famous art school, 2 splendid art collections, a lively museum and art gallery, and now even a university seem inevitable under Libra's ray. Even those notorious telephone boxes seem to stand for the principle of communication. It all began here in this chantry chapel, Kingston's oldest building, now flanked by 2 top-league grammar schools. Perhaps the priests taught Richard II, for his mother, the fair maid of Kent, owned Tolworth Court near Virgo's Wheatsheaf, and sent her son to school in Kingston. Glastonbury St Dunstan crowned Alfred the Educator's son and his descendants on this ancient stone, which was once in the Saxon church. Did Dunstan know the secret? He was an alchemist, and he came from the Glastonbury Zodiac to crown them on another. Why were these coronations not at Winchester, the Saxon capital? These kings all connect with Glastonbury. Its Edmund Hill remembers the deed doer, while Edgar had a palace there. Libra's sign is small, but its influence has been great. The Saxon dynasty, like Libra, was popular and fair. Their parliament, the Witan of wise men, seeded our democracy, remaining in race memory despite the autocratic Norman conquest. Kingston's oldest legend reads like sun myth and hints at the zodiac, which is the path of the sun. King Kenwal was lured from Kingston to Merton by a maiden in 755, long before Alfred, but killed there by a jealous cousin and rival, Caine. Merton lies between alluring Virgo and Scorpio's death sign. The men of Kingston, incensed, marched to Merton and cut off Caine's head, kicking it all the way back to Kingston. Each Hocktide they reenacted this with a wild football game in Kingston Market. Other old Kingston customs, the King game and the Maypole Robin Hood game, also hint at sun myth, for the Maypole is a sun and season symbol. Its ribbons, interweaving planetary influences. The museum has a Roman altar to the goddess of fortune, found in Eden Street. Is this zodiac not fortune's wheel?